Shouldn't we be doing something constructive?
What do you have in mind? A short, blunt human pyramid?
We could go
Where?
after him.
Why? They've got us placed now. If we start moving around, we'll be chasing each other all night.
How very intriguing. I feel like a spectator. An appalling business. The only thing that makes it bearable is the irrational belief that somebody interesting will come on in a minute.
See anyone?
No. You?
No. What a fine persecution. To be kept intrigued without ever quite being enlightened. We've had no practice.
We could play at questions.
What good would that do?
Practice.
Statement, one love.
Cheating!
How?
I haven't started yet.
Statement, two love.
Are you counting that?
What?
Are you counting that?
Foul, no repetitions, three love, two.
I'm not going to play if you're going to be like that.
Who's third?
Huh.
Foul, no grunts, love one.
Who's your?
Why?
Why not?
What for?
Foul no synonyms, 1-all.
What in God's name is going on?
Foul no record, 2-1.
What does it all add up to?
Can't you guess?
Were you addressing me?
Is there anyone else?
Who?
How would I know?
Why do you ask?
Are you serious?
Was that better?
No.
Statement, 2-all, game point.
What's the matter with you today? What?
Brain death.
Am I dead?
Yes or no?
Is there a choice?
Is there a gun?
Oh, no, no, secretary! 3, 2, 1, game all!
What's your name?
What's yours?
I asked first.
Statement 1 love.
What's your name when you're at home?
What's yours?
When I'm at home?
Is it different at home?
What home?
Haven't you got one?
Why do you ask?
What are you driving at?
What's your name?
Repetition 2 love back point 3.
What are?
Where's it going to end?
That's the question.
It's all questions.
Do you think it matters?
What does it matter why?
Why should it matter?
What's the matter with you?
It doesn't matter.
What's the game? What are the rules? There. How was that? Clever.
Natural.
Instinctive.
Got in your head?
I take my hat off to you. To you.
Shake it. Shake it.
floor plan.
I might have to sell the house.
Oh no!
I don't want to, but I don't know how I can hold on to it. It just seems like there's less and less money every day.
That's the thing about having no income.
Without making adequate provision. It's unspeakable to me.
It is.
It's cowardice. I mean, he's not going to get away with this, honey. What that man has done to you is against the law. I don't know that
I don't think it's technically against the law, Pam.
by any law, God or man, that man is a criminal.
I'm not angry at him.
Oh, you should. Hey, you should be your freaking fired. Everyone has to do things in their own way. Oh, don't they? What's it for? Commitment. Why do people marry each other? For shits and giggles? He took from you, honey. Only to vaporize. That's so much as a thank you, know.
I know.
When I think of what you did to him, every day of his life, especially those darkest moments in recent history, we were all down there, huddled in my basement suite. And where was he? Out on the driveway, tarping his freaking boat like a child. They were all in shelter instructions, and who came out and got him?
That's right.
That is true. That is commitment. That is showing up for people when shit hits the fan. And also, that man owes you his freaking life, and he just turns and walks away.
I know he has his reason.
Oh, please. What justifiable reason could he possibly have? And he's a sociopath. Not one phone call. Not one golden email inquiring about the woman who risked her life to save him. I'm just saying.
And you're right, but anyway.
We know. Oh no. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. You make some good points.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The important thing is that you are going to be okay. You're stronger than you even know.
Thanks, Carol.
It's true, Beth. I could still picture you out there in that storm given that man a fireman's lift.
That's right. Amazing.
You're very powerful.
Everyone was powerful that night. Pam, most of all.
Yes,
Pam is
that's
amazing.
right.
Yes. What are you talking about? Come on, Pam. You know you were the hero of that storm.
You saved us.
You and your tricked out disaster suite.
Honestly, I don't know why people don't reinforce the basement. That's the simplest thing to do. And you never know when you're going to need refuge.
Simplest thing, you have a police scanner on top of your wet bar.
Well, you got to keep up with the scanner. That's where all the real news is. I remember you had the weather channel coming into your Bluetooth and a flashlight in one hand, a Fresca in the other, and you still kept those kids under control. Oh, please, no, never. Not with those kids. My first step in my new disaster plan is kids to sister-in-law in Pennsylvania. Yes, good. Do you remember the sound that came out of them? When we lost the lights and the freaking Xbox died? Ugh, the keening!
You would have thought they'd been hit by a fallen tree. And then the sound that came out of you when the cordless phone died?
Never. That's why I installed a panic button. It could rain nuclear waste, and that thing would still work.
Remember when it looked like the search was going to cross Ocean Avenue? It was scary for a second there.
God, I remember. I was afraid we were about to lose everything we had.
But then, remember in the morning when everyone was digging out and the power was still down? So Dan pulled out the grill into the middle of the cul-de-sac and cooked us all breakfast? And his boxes?
Dan will be Dan.
Bring out your perishables! Everybody, bring out your perishables!
I was like, we barely know these people. Do you really need to be out there grilling in your boots?
What are you talking about, barely know these people? When you go through something like that, you're family. That is true. As long as I live, I will always be grateful for that line. It showed us that we can rely on each other when shit hits the fan.
And I think it was the first time we're all together in the same room.
That's right. Everybody. The whole cul-de-sac. Together.
Except Bill!
That's right. Except for Bill.
Thanks for this, Joey. No hay problema, padre. My brother-in-law, the cop, he said anything for a man to draw, especially a man to draw from the hood. But he also said, keep that envelope in a safe place. My brother-in-law, he said you're good to go. The wife beater, his priest, that's taken care of. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you.
Thank you. You don't have no money to pay him or you.
Why? No, nobody want no money, father. But what I do need, though, if you don't mind, is some advice, but like, don't tell nobody.
Have I ever?
That's true. That's true. Okay. But damn, father, this is a big one. Okay, so, you know I've done some bad things. Like, a lot of really bad things.
But like they say, Joey, no saint without a past, no sinner without a future. And you served your time and you're making amends.
Amends, yeah, but this is like, I don't think there's any amends for this, father.
You're a good man, Joey. You've been working hard to change.
Little by little, no doubt. But here's the thing. You know I got a wife. And, you know, like, some girls on the side. And I'm working on that, you know? I'm trying to reduce it down to just my wife. But these girls, father, I mean, they don't go away easy. And I don't know what it is about me, but I'm all man, you know? Like, old school. And the ladies, they desire that. That manly manhood I got. They don't want to part with it. But I'm trying. And I know it's a sin. And I'm working on that. I really am. Especially for the sake of my children, father. Which is why I need to talk to you. It's about my children.
Are they okay?
I'm in love, father. I try not to be, but I am. I'm in love and she got a dick. Or he does. Or like, I don't know, does God make mistakes out there? Because this guy, he swears he's a fucking woman. And he looks like a woman. And he's tender like a woman. And he's loving and sweet-natured like a woman. And everything he does is exactly like how a woman does. Including breaking my fucking balls. But despite all her womanly virtues, which are plentiful and shit, she ain't got no tetas or the vajayjay. Which vajay's so bad, but she smells like a dude sometimes. And if that wasn't bad enough, homegirl got a dick. I'm going to hell for this, right?
Oh, no.
But she got a dick.
Does that bother you?
No, not really, but I mean, a dick. That can't be good, right?
Joey, take a breath and tell me how I can help you.
Okay, okay. I want to know if she's a woman. And if God thinks she's a woman. And if she is a woman, then what the fuck happened? And also, even if she ain't a woman, I love her, father. Like, for real. Like, I'm like, she got my whole heart. And like, I don't take that lightly. I want to leave my wife to be with her or him or, you know, but I just don't want to break God's covenant and shit.
God doesn't care who you love. He cares that you love. And if Venus says she's a woman, then she's a woman.
How did you know I was talking about Venus?
The problem, Joe, is you're married.
Get a divorce.
What about your kids?
Divorce is common, Father. And if God don't mind the dick, I don't think he's gonna mind a divorce.
Joe, a man takes responsibility. A man doesn't run from his responsibility. You made a vow before God.
I know, but this is different. It's like...
If you didn't love her, you should have not married her. But you did. And you have no children. There's nothing to discuss. You got feelings for Venus? It's infatuation.
No, it's real.
Joey, your wife needs you. Your children need you. You're being selfish. A man stands up when it's hard, not just when it's easy. You want to live, right?
Yeah.
Then live right. But if you're looking for permission to leave your wife, you're not going to get it from me. A man bears sorrow for the love of his children and his wife. You have a wife, and it doesn't matter what God thinks is right. He wants you to live according to what you think is right.
I don't understand how you could be so liberal about the dick, but yet so conservative.
It's not conservative. You ask my advice, you don't have to take it. You have to ask yourself what's right, and then act on it. Action. That's a man. Don't think the right thing. Do it. You are your own judge, not God.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, but apparently, Father, you threw some dude off a roof back in the day, and you're telling me I gotta do the right thing? My brother-in-law, he said it was a long time ago. Well, yeah. And the dude, he was a very, very bad dude. But you just said, no sinner without a future.
Yeah, but it's your future I'm concerned about. And Mateos and Tainas and Melbas and all the women. Look at me, Joey. Not that guy's and not my own. I trust your heart, Joey. You should trust it too.
In my mother's pocket. Chief, foreman, who the hell cares? Go! Give Josephine a good smack on the mouth and she won't bother you no more. Count the money from last night and let me know how it is. I don't know where all these men are coming from, but I'm happy for it.
Why do you keep this pebble?
That? It doesn't look like anything. Stupid man gave it to me. For one night of comfort, and 4 beers, not even cold enough to quench his thirst. He said he'd back for it and pay me. It's a raw diamond. It probably took him half a year to sift through the mud to dig it up. And he promised his wife, his simple wife, a Chinese motor scooter and fabric from Senegal. Here it is, in my hand. Some unfortunate woman's dream.
What will you do with it?
do. Ah, it still tastes like whiskey. I don't know. If they are foolish enough to give it to me, I will keep on accepting it. My mother taught me, you can follow behind others and walk in the dust, or you can walk ahead through unbroken thorny brush. You may get blood on your ankles, but you will arrive first, not covered in the residue by others. This land is fertile and blessed in so many regards. It's not only the men who are entitled to his bounty.
But what if the man comes back for his stone?
Some people would sell it, run away. But that is my insurance policy. That's what keeps me from becoming like them. Oh. There must always be a part of you that this war cannot touch. I'll be here if he comes back for it. It's a damn shame. But I'll be here and I'll keep it for that stupid woman. Enough talk. How we do?
Good if we
We?
charged a little bit more for the beer. Just a few more drinks. By the end of the year, you'll have enough to buy a new generator.
A new generator. Good. You're quick with numbers. You counted everything from last night. Your kids?
Yes.
Yes. Is this yours?
Yes, I was.
Tell me, what were you going to do with my money? Because that is my money. I what?
That's not what you think, Mama.
No. You're not going to run off with my money. Take her in, give her food. Your uncle begged me. What am I supposed to do? I trust you. People say you are bad luck. Mia says she's a smart girl. Mama doesn't have to do everything by herself. You read books. You talk like a white man. Is this who you want to be?
I'm sorry, Mama.
I will put you out on your ass. I will let you walk naked down that road and let every scavenger dog have a piece of you. Is that what you want? You should go.
A woman that come here said she can help me. She said this is an operation for girls.
Don't you lie to me.
Listen, please, listen. They can repair the damage.
An operation?
Yes. She gives me this paper. Look.
And you can make it better.
Yes.
You're the first girl bold enough to steal from me. Where are your books?
Under my bed.
Bring them to me. I know you better than you think I do.
Well, Afia, the boy is downstairs.
The boy?
Harun's son, I brought him with me.
Where?
I left him with Salima.
But why? Why wouldn't Bibi just take him?
She hasn't woken up.
She hasn't woken up yet. Should we wait?
I don't think she will. They hit her too hard, she lost too much blood.
Bibi. Tarun won't go now.
We don't tell him. We tell him Bibi will still follow when she can.
We can't.
We have to, otherwise he won't go. I'll go tell him.
Should we wait?
What?
Layla. She has to go with Tarun.
What?
She has to go with Tarun.
Layla. What do you mean?
They sent her. She was asking for Tarun.
What's here?
Only Layla, I'm fine. I'm
Come
fine,
into
but I
this
lied to
house.
her, okay?
You,
I told her
alone.
that Tarun was in the plum field. She lied. She lied to them. She needs our help.
The moment the truck is downstairs, I want your brother out. What are you doing?
How much? To get them out of the country so quickly? How much?
Double.
Double.
Afia, she's
Okay,
not going
no,
with
no.
him. Afia.
In front of you?
And Nabil?
Okay. We'll have just enough.
We'll have nothing left. Be reasonable, Afia. At the first sign of danger, we don't smuggle someone out of the country. She can go to the city. Hide with family, I'll help.
They'll find her.
You don't know that.
Open your eyes, Shadruwi. The way that this day is gone, she won't make it through the night.
We'll try to hide her.
No. No. She leaves the country tonight. I'll go tell her.
Tell me, what do you envision, Afia? Sending Layla to Tarun, who has just betrayed him?
Yes.
With her child in the back of a truck?
Yes.
A child who will scream the entire journey, endangering your brother.
They'll drug him. They have to.
And if Layla won't go?
She will. She will.
It's too dangerous, too reckless.
We had no time.
This is reckless like Tarun. No regard for any plan, for anything you've agreed to or worked for.
Listen to me. If we don't use this money for Layla, I will never touch it. Not for a home and not for a child.
Forget the child, Afia. I'm thinking of you. What happens if they come after you? What then? Then we have nothing left. No truck, no way out, nothing.
You've done all of this for me.
Yes.
All of it. All of this.
Yes, to protect you.
Then listen to me. For me, to protect me. We take everything that we have and we sell what we have to sell. And we put them on that truck tonight. I won't have blood on my hands. We end this night clean. I will tell her. Make sure that he'll go.
man. I'm pretty much carrying you.
I'm carrying you.
Come on. Stop.
Stop dragging your foot, man.
Can't help it, it just does that.
Jesus.
Yo. You gotta be more careful, okay? You know, next time the buses, they don't run after 2 a.m. And next time, Sam, he's not gonna be so charitable. And when he asks me to help find you, yo, I'm gonna let you deal with him all by yourself, man. Besides, man, you're gonna get your ass handed to you sitting on the ground by yourself like that. Sitting there in front of the club. And your face okay? I mean, it looks like it hurts, doesn't it? Sure, you know, I can fix it for you, man. I know how.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Not my type. Comprendes me, fact.
Freaking comedian, Benji. It was nice meeting you.
You know we went to school together?
Who did?
We did.
We, who's we, man?
You and me. We were in the same class. A couple of them. Actually, almost all of them.
You were?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, you went to Frankfurt?
All 5 years.
5?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Yo, I thought you went to Lincoln with Sam.
No. I lived on the other side of Levick Street, so I went to Frankfurt with you.
Sorry, man, I really don't remember.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then it was a nice reunion, right? The class of 2000, who the hell cares, right, man?
You know I got a date tonight too?
I'm sorry, you what?
I got a date. Jennifer. When I take her out, she's a dancer. She lived a couple blocks over when we were kids. She went to San Leo's with me and Sam. I mean, it's not definite. I mean, it's definite. We just haven't made a plan yet. You know, I saw her leave the club after she was done with work, so I followed her outside and asked for her number. She said, you can come on by any time and see me at the club. You know, so she invited me to meet her at the club.
You think that's what she meant?
No, that ain't it. Said maybe I can take you out. You know what she said? Want to hear what she said?
What'd she say?
I don't go out with customers. You believe that? It's against the rules.
Yeah, but rules are rules, man. Come on.
So I said, you telling me you don't break that rule sometimes? Yeah, I do. Sometimes. But not this time. What do you think she meant by that?
I don't know, man. Maybe she was telling you this.
So that's when I turned it on, you know? I saw her looking at my legs, so I said, you know that when one part of the body stops working, right? It means other parts of the body work extra good. I made it real clear so she knew what I meant to.
That actually worked?
Hell yeah, it worked. I was smooth. King of smooth right here. And then she goes and tells me that it's her at first coming down the streets like that. She said she got men coming up on her all the time, hiding in the dark. Said she got like 20 restraining orders out of the fuckers. I said, shit, man. Anybody ever touches you, you can just let me know.
Yeah, okay.
Why'd you say it like that?
Like what?
Just now you said, yeah, okay. Like how you said it, kind of laughing.
I wasn't laughing.
Telling you a story, you gotta go and respond like that?
I was just playing along, okay? I was playing around, okay? I don't know, I was just acting like a tough guy.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah? Well, maybe I'm tougher than you think I am. Maybe I got a temper. And I lose it sometimes. And be down on people twice my size, twice your size.
Okay, if you say so.
It is so. Or maybe I'm a fucking soldier.
Okay, I got it, tough guy, okay?
Maybe I'm a train killer.
I get the point, alright?
Maybe I used to walk through the streets, some pile of shit city in the middle of the desert, and take down anybody who look at me sideways. Maybe I torch a few houses, let them up, watch them burn. How you feel about that, Mr. Fireman?
Did you do that, Benji?
Maybe the son of a bitch is come running out, then pop! One motherfucker down.
Pop, pop, 3 motherfuckers down. Yeah. Yeah. Look here. Look at me. Nothing they could do. No place to hide with private charges on the trigger. And maybe they had to blow up the whole fucking street just to stop me too. They still couldn't do it, could they? I'm still standing.
Okay. Level medals?
No, I got him out of a gumball machine. Of course they're my medals. Who do you think they are?
Can I see him?
Free country. Thanks to me. You're welcome.
You got a Purple Heart.
It's purple, ain't it?
Is that when you got hurt or something?
Yeah, that's how it works.
It's cool. How about that one over there?
It's a Bronx star.
Yeah, I know what it is. I mean, what'd you do to get for it?
Nothing.
Nothing? You give out bronze stars for nothing?
No, they give me for valor in combat.
Whoa, so you're a war hero?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh shit! Well, what'd you do? I mean, to get it, I mean.
I just did.
Nah, tell me, I wanna know how Benji the Tough I got the fancy medal, man. Yo, you know I wear a uniform too, man, so you and me,
You don't wear a uniform. You're a fireman. You wear a raincoat and rubber boots so you get your feet wet. It's not the same.
Okay. Well, I'll see you around, right? Hey. What is it, Benji?
They took my cane.
Who did?
That's why I was on the ground in front of the club. I used to cane sometimes.
Nothing to be sorry for. Fuck! I hate it when he does that thing. He'll be fine, but if it happens again, don't fucking go near him. Just get Leroy here as fast as you can, okay? Alright. Well, now we're sort of fucked. We only got 2 on the front lines and we got that whole school display.
I told you to stay away from it. Why did you say
Enough! Both of you, sit down! Now! Fucking conflict resolution. I don't have time for fucking conflict resolution today.
We have to do this thing, Pauline.
Fuck you, Leroy. Last year, when the guy, what's his name, Lazy Eye Carl, when Carl made Mandy Grand Mandy went to corporate, and I had to do a fucking weekend workshop, so yes, we have to do this. Alright, let's just do this as fast as possible. Each of you state your case or whatever. Leroy, you go first.
Sure. I didn't mean to scare
No
out.
interrupting.
I really don't feel comfortable.
Fuck you will. Leroy, go and try to avoid phrasing things in terms of how you feel.
I feel this is stupid.
I feel fuck you, Leroy.
Pauline, do you know who this guy really is?
What?
He's from that crazy end of times church up outside of Coeur d'Alene in Rathdrum. The one from the news a few months ago.
You're in that church?
New Life Fellowship doesn't even exist anymore. I was just a member of the congregation. That is all there is to it. You're like a second in command. You lived at the church. No! See, that's what the newspapers got all wrong. I lived at the church because they paid me to be their bookkeeper and janitor. There were over 90 members of the congregation. I was just one of them. Pastor Rick is going to jail and he has to live with the reality of what he did. And I was questioned for months. I had nothing to do with it.
Why the fuck am I always the last one to find out what's happening in the store?
Alex is his son. that he abandoned when Alex was a baby.
Leroy, clock out and go home.
Me.
Leroy!
I need to come.
Be quiet. You know I can fire you.
I'm a good employee. I don't have a criminal record. You can't fire me because of a church I used to go to.
I'm gonna say this once, and I hope you understand. I took over this store 4 years ago. The first day I was here, 4 out of 6 cashiers called in sick. There were rats in the stockroom, and a good quarter of all items on the floor were misstocked or mislabeled. The manager before me, that little pipsqueak from Nampa, he saw there was a mold problem in the air duct, so his solution was to puncture an air freshener and toss it inside. It was chaos, you understand? Corporate told me I was taken over as a temporary measure to oversee the branch for 6 months before, they said, they would most likely close it completely. And what did I do? I cleaned it up. I stayed here during nights by myself, restocking and organizing, cleaning the air ducts, firing and hiring, and basically reshaping this entire store from the ground up. I took out ads in the paper announcing new management and grand reopening sales. 6 months later, our profits were up to 62%. I brought order to chaos.
That's really impressive.
You goddamn right it's impressive. Damn near miraculous. And it happened because of me. Because I changed everything about the store. I changed the way this store feels, the way it thinks, the fucking ecosystem in this store. And I will not have you or anyone else disrupting the ecosystem I have painstakingly crafted. Listen, personally, I don't give a shit what you believe. But as far as the good people of Boise are concerned, you're a statewide embarrassment. And if people were to find out that one of our cashiers is from this wacky little cult up north, they may think about buying their silk flowers somewhere else. When you're in the store, just stay away from Alex, understand? And I don't want anyone else finding out about this church of yours. No customers, no co-workers, no one. You're on register 4.
Taco, you okay?
There is no ship.
What?
No shipping.
No. They can't make us wait another day. You serious? This is what I'm saying.
No, Peter, there is no ship pay. No ship pay anymore.
There's no-
They will not pay a ship pay anymore. Not this week, not ever. The law says they do not have to and they will not.
No, man, you didn't understand him. You didn't understand what he was saying. No way, man, no way.
Yo! This place is whack. Your joint is whack. Your joint is fucking whack. All of a sudden, they ain't paying us what they owe us.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Or do you understand what LeBron was saying?
English is gonna be my first number 1 language. And I heard that, okay? Okay?
Okay. But English ain't LeBron's first, like, number 1 language, okay? You ain't know his accent. You heard wrong. You both heard wrong.
Bro, he definitely said that!
Okay, maybe he said that. But he ain't gonna say it to me.
How he not?
¿Qué pasó?
How he not?
That is why they bring you manager.
No hay dinero para nosotros.
No sé.
You okay?
Cherie, man, she lost her childcare.
Yo, they're saying you're weak, bro. Shit, man.
You know what to say, right? Shit comes in threes, huh?
She had to do it this week. I ain't even in threes no more. I gotta come in 4s, 5s.
Damn, bro. But that's how it goes, you know? That's kind of how it goes.
When I ain't got no wiggle room left. At least that we got our shift pay on time. I have a few extra bucks to throw at the neighbor. Ask her, please, as a favor, to watch my daughter for a few days so I can fix this shit with her mother. But I need some extra bills to do that. You can't be asking someone to do you a favor 1, 2, 3 days, 10 hours a pop. You ain't got these 50, 60 bills to give them? People got their own shit. Man, god damn it, Sheree, god damn. And you can't reason with how much she gets like this.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Right now we're so deep in that shit canyon shit dug us. My little girl's gonna be with strangers. Whatever strangers I can afford. Man, that's not okay. It's like I can't breathe.
It's done. Half. Tanjun. ¿Conoces esta palabra, hermano? Tanjun. It's okay. I'll teach you. When you come, I'll teach you lo que necesitas. Whatever you need. Be excited to come. See where you will work. See where you will make your money. Chiching, chiching. That is what they say, mis amigos. Peter, Walid. Chiching. You will not believe how many people are here. They work so fast. Como zoom, 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 zoom. Don't worry. Tú también. Zoom, 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 zoom. Gotta go. Time for work. Después del trabajo, put on your Nikes. Cerveza time. We will drink together. When you're here, it's all okay. Todo bien. ¿No te sientes? ¿No estás preocupado? ¿Hace una orden?
Mira, si Pito dice que no es un problema,
Sí, tiene poder.
no sé, vamos a ver el martes.
Martes.
Sí, martes mañana.
Mañana.
Until then, I will not worry. We will see.
And then we will get our ship paid. This morning at Super, he asked me for my payment. Is it okay just once to pay a little late?
Late for your bed?
Next week I give him 2 weeks.
Next week he gives away your bed.
No!
¿Dónde se fue tu dinero?
Todo es caro aquí, ¿no?
You have some sneakers. See, I see from Sunday you had new sneakers.
On sale, big sale. Really turn to sale place. As soon as we get ship paid, I pay my bed. 2 weeks, sin problema. Then, next shift, my tips. I save all for 1 week. Eat only the family meal, como tú. Entonces puedo enviar $100 a mi hermano. We will get ship paid.
Maybe we do, maybe we don't. You should have been tied.
You said for sure.
You must be tied always. Pay your bed, pay your food, your phone, what you will send home, all that first,
I
then
know, but I didn't have enough.
then you don't have enough.
Are they getting on the way? Okay? No! It's just... I have something to say, okay? I have something to say. Alright? I wrote the letter. Pardon me, didn't even think they got mail incorporated?
Get mail. We don't get messages with mail.
What the fuck? What is that? Okay. I need to cover my ass, okay? In case we got busted and us making people our homemade sandwiches, that's insane.
It's illegal.
It's a sandwich!
But Jamie, you lived it!
Yeah, that was before. Before we knew that it would work, and I figured sooner or later we would be out of a job and most likely in trouble, and I can't have that right now, okay? Now with my kids and my court case, and I figured I would seize the opportunity, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do. Stick your neck out and stand up to the man.
We know that you're going through some things right now, so
No, you don't know. Have you ever made a tasty torpedo? Do you even know what's in a southwestern chicken? I assume chicken? That's right. You sit there assuming in your big corporate bubble with your assisting your shit, and we're down here selling homemade cookies and handcrafted artisanal bread made by a fucking machine for $7.25 an hour, and then there's somebody like, sure.
Oh, no,
idea in your head, and there's somebody else's head.
I'm not creative.
There's so much passion inside of you.
I'm not passionate.
Who cares so much? And together, we figured out how to make it work. Yeah, survive. These people standing in front of you, they're the real sandwich heroes. I'm not just saying that, guys. I really do mean that. Then you think you can come down here on your high horse and tear down what we did?
That's not what I Shit! What the fuck? I'm sorry! You could have killed me!
But she didn't!
She just tried to kill me!
But she didn't!
Are you insane? You don't go around stabbing people? That's not okay!
She's just stressed out!
I don't care. I don't care how stressed out she is. I don't want to get stabbed! God damn it, that jacket cost a fortune!
I'm so sorry.
Stop saying that!
How can I try to get up to you?
Drop the knife, Jane. Just drop the knife. Stop. Drop it.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I know.
I have a family! I coach Little League!
All right, listen, Greg. Just take it easy and relax, okay?
Take it easy? Do you think I wanted to come here today? Do you think I'm here by choice? Do you think that when I was a kid I was like, hey, maybe one day I'll grow up to be associate manager of franchise relations? My dad drove a cab for 35 years just to send me to college. First in my family. What's this? Why? So I could end up here? Yay! I'm in corporate! Corporate, we're just FYI, we are 300 million in debt, and because of what's going on in this country, not to mention our general ass-backwards company policies, none of which I made up or control. Just last year we closed 600 stores. Do you people pay attention? Read a newspaper! The entire chain was sold to some creditor to avoid going under, and last month we laid off 140 people. So yeah, that guy who wasn't answering your calls, it's probably because he was let go. I could be next.
I didn't know.
I'm busting my ass to keep this job that I hate, dealing with pissed off franchise owners, all mad at me over shit I had nothing to do with and can do nothing about. And then, on the weekends, my wife is like, you loaded the dishwasher wrong, and I wish you were more affectionate, and why can't we afford a bigger TV? I'm like, why aren't you a supermodel? Answer me that. But see, I don't say that, because that would be mean. And hey, I'm a nice guy. I spend what little time I have at the park with my son's Little League team, trying to teach a bunch of 6-year-olds how to play baseball. My son sucks. He sucks at baseball, but do you know what I do for him? I take him out after to a Dairy Queen and I tell him I will love him no matter what. And then I do the same thing for my other kids so they don't feel weird or left out. And then I go to bed, yes, with my wife, who I've been with for 17 years, who I'm honestly not really attracted to anymore, but I have sex with her anyway. Well, sometimes. Because I want her to feel loved too. It's goddamn fatiguing. I'm unhappy. I don't remember telling you to take a bunch of little kids and go butcher them.
I didn't butcher them. Butcher them? It'd be more like... Mine was more like... And butcher them? That's a bit strong. And I wouldn't have done anything had it told me, so don't you act all the innocent. Every story you tell me something horrible happens to somebody. I was just testing out how far-fetched they were because I always thought some of them were a bit far-fetched. You know what? They ain't all that far-fetched.
How come you never acted out any of the nice ones?
Because you never wrote any nice ones.
I wrote plenty of nice ones.
Yeah, like 2.
No. I'll tell you why you never acted out any of the nice ones, shall I?
Alright.
Because you're a sadistic, retarded, fucking pervert who enjoys killing little kids. And even if every story I ever wrote was the sweetest thing imaginable, the outcome would still be the fucking same.
Well, we'll never know, will we? Because you never did. And I didn't enjoy killing those kids. It was irritating. It took ages. And I didn't set out to kill those kids. I just set out to chop the toes off one of them and to put razors down the throat of one of them.
Are you telling me you don't know that if you chop the toes off a little boy and put razors down the throat of a little girl, you don't know they're gonna die?
Well, I know now. Well, the tortureman certainly seemed to be on my side. He seemed to agree it was all your fault. Well, mostly your fault.
What did you tell them?
Just the truth.
Which particular truth?
Just that, you know, all the things I did to all the kids, I got from stories you wrote and read out to me.
Stories? You said that to the policeman?
Mm-hmm. You know, the truth.
That isn't the truth, Michael!
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't!
Well, did you write some stories with children getting murdered in them?
Yes!
Well, did you read them out?
Yes, but...
Well, did I go out and murder a bunch of children? Yes, I did. Is the answer now? So I don't see how that isn't the truth comes into it, let alone the statistic retarded pervert. I mean, you're my brother, and I love you, but you know, you've just spent 20 minutes telling me a story about a blow. His main thing was to get a bunch of little kids to, at minimum, set themselves on fire, so you know. And he's the hero. And I'm not criticizing, he's a very good character. He's a very, very good character. He reminds me a lot of me.
How does he remind you of you?
You know, getting little children to die, all that.
The Pillow Man never killed anybody, Michael. And all the children who died are going to lead horrible lives anyway.
You're right. All children are going to lead horrible lives. You may as well save them the hassle.
No, not all children are going to lead horrible lives.
Did you lead a horrible life since you was a child? Yes. Did I lead a horrible life since I was a child? Yes. That's 12-2 for a start.
The Pillow Man was a thoughtful, decent man who hated what he was doing.
The Pillow Man's a good story, Katrina. It's one of your best. You know, I think you're gonna be a famous writer someday. God bless you. I can see it.
When?
Huh?
When am I going to be a famous writer?
Someday, I said.
They're going to execute us in an hour and a half.
Oh, yeah. I guess we're gonna be a famous writer then.
They're going to destroy everything now. They're going to destroy us. They're going to destroy my stories. They're going to destroy everything.
Well, I think it's us we should be worrying about, Katrina, not your stories.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just paper.
They're just what?
They're just paper.
If they came to me right now and said, we're gonna burn 2 out of the 3 of you, your brother, or your stories, I'd have them burn you first. I'd have them burn me second, and I'd have it be the stories they saved.
You just found a hell on the floor.
I noticed that.
You just found a hell on the
I said I noticed that.
You're just like Mom and Dad.
Say that again.
You're just like Mom and Dad, hitting me and shouting at me.
I'm just like Mom and Dad? Let me work this way.
Don't start that.
Mom and Dad kept their firstborn son in a room where they tortured him for 7 straight years. You made a little boy bleed to death, made a little girl choke to death, did God knows what to another little girl, and you're not like Mom and Dad. But I banged a fucking different head on the floor just once! And I am like Mom and Dad?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Oh. I see your logic, Michael. I see where you're coming from.
Good. You should.
Se as antiveres para voar distanciado, se ganzeiro fosse a correr sem nem canseira, então já não sei não tava mama cheia e nunca mais ausência tá ser nós lema, mas só na pensamento tá viajar sem medo, minha liberdade inteira é só na.
Come on now, I'm supposed to lean back.
Come on, Floyd.
See, now this is the way you're supposed to dance to my record. You're supposed to act like you know something about it.
Floyd, stop. Don't be doing all that.
Come here. I'll never jump back on you a lot.
I don't want to hear it.
I just said I'd never jump back on you. If you give me a chance, I'll prove it. Look here. Look what they sent to my sister's house. Say, come on back to Chicago and make some more records. Say, we'll discuss the details when you get here.
I ain't going to no Chicago. I done told you that. What I want to go up there for?
Just wait till you see it. There ain't nothing like it. They got more people than you ever seen. You can't imagine that many people. Seem like everybody in the world is Chicago. That's the only place for a black man to be. That's why I seen Muddy Waters. I was walking past this club, right, and I hear this music. People was pushing and crowding the club. Seemed like the place was jumping at the seams. I asked somebody, I said, who's that? And they told me that's Muddy Waters. I took my hat off. I didn't even know you could make the music sound like that. That right there is sky's the limit. I told myself, say, I'm gonna play music that one. Hell, I stayed there till they pulled me out. Mr. T.L. Hall asked me what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to play at the Hurricane Club. He said he fixed it.
Well, I wouldn't put too much faith in whatever Mr. T.L. Hall said.
That's
I ain't never known
I didn't have a hit record then. It's different now. You get a hit record, you'd be surprised how anything changed. Mr. T.L. Hall got in touch with Savoy Records to set up another recording day. And they up there in Chicago waiting on me now.
I told you don't start that.
I want to make you happy. I got something for you.
It ain't nothing I need.
That first time I seen you, I never forget that. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
You was looking so pretty.
Floyd, don't start that. Ain't no need.
I'm just saying, that first time I seen you, you had on that blue dress.
I believe it was pink and blue.
It was 2 different kinds of blue.
Right. Well, I had just gotten out of the army and they gave me a $47 adjustment allowance or something like that. And I come up Logan Street and I seen you. That's why I always said I had a pocket full of money when I first met you. But I come up Logan Street and I seen you and I said, now there goes your woman. And what else you might say? A pretty woman, a nice woman, a not so nice woman. But whatever you say, you gotta make sure you put that woman part in there. I said, Floyd, now there goes your woman. My hands got to itching. It seemed like I didn't know what to do with it. Put my hands in my pocket. I felt that $47, that 38 under my coat, and I got the nerve to say something to you. You remember that? It seemed like that was a long time ago. Well, I said, now there goes a woman or man kill somebody over. Then I seen you turn and walk towards that door. I said, well, they just gonna have to kill me then. And that's when I went after you. I said, you was just like me. If I can have that, I won't want nothing else. That's why you ought to try me one more time. You try me one more time, you never carry no regrets.
I don't carry no regrets now. We'll leave it like that.
Come on, Vera!
I done been there, Floyd. I ain't going back.
I told you what it was. It was nothing to me. Pearl Brown don't mean nothing to me.
It wasn't nothing to you, but it was something to me to have you just up and walk out like that. What do you think happened to me? Did you ever stop and ask yourself, I wonder how Vera doing? I wonder how she feels? I lay here every night in an empty bed, in an empty room. Where? Someplace special? Someplace where you had been? The same room you walked out of, the same bed you turned your back on, you give it up and now you want it? What kind of sense does that make?
It seemed like she believed in me more.
You're supposed to believe in yourself.
A man that believes in himself still need a woman that believes in him. You can't make life happen without a woman.
I wanted to be there for you, Floyd. I wanted to know where you was bruised at so I could be a woman for you and touch you there. So I could spread myself all over you and know that I was a woman. So I could give a man all those things only a woman can give and know that he'll be satisfied. How much woman it make you feel to know that I can't satisfy? So you can say yes, Vera? A woman? That's what you say, but you never believed it. You never showed me all those places where you were a man. You went to Pearl Brown, and you showed her. And I don't know what she did or didn't do, but I looked up and you were here after I had given you up. After I walked through an empty house for a year and a half looking for you. After I laid myself out on that bed and searched my body for your fingertips. Floyd touched me here, and he touched me here, and he kissed me here, and he gave me here, and he took me here, and he gave me here, and he gave me here.
Don't do this!
He's there! He's there in Chicago with another woman. And all I have is a little bit of nothing, a little bit of touching, a little bit of myself left. And what you remember, it ain't even here no more. It ain't even here no more.
Who's there? Operation Iraqi Freedom. Operation Iraqi Freedom. Who? Operation Iraqi Freedom. Each. Each. Beach. Operation Iraqi Freedom Beach? What is beach?
What?
Beach. What is beach?
Hold up. Are you calling me a bitch?
No, I am asking what the beach means.
So wait a minute. Why are you calling me a bitch? Bitch?
I want to know what it means. Beach is a word. I've looked it up in the dictionary.
I mean, you're the Turk, right?
Yes, my name is Musa.
Going on these night raids?
Yes.
Speak Iraqi?
Arabic.
Arabic?
Iraqi Arabic.
Hey, why do you get a computer?
It is my own computer. I bought it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Got a DVD player?
DVD, yes.
Got any movies?
Movies, yes, I have a number of movies.
What movies you got, man?
I have a number of movies. I have The Fast and the Furious.
Whoa, whoa! Yo, you got Fast and Furious?
Yes.
Yo, I love that movie!
It is a good film.
It's a fucking classic!
Yes. What is this word, beach?
Why do you keep asking about the word bitch?
I know the word. It is derogatory, meaning female of dogs, but I don't understand the context. I've looked it up in the dictionary.
Yeah, so what's it say in the dictionary? Jesus.
Right. There are a number of definitions. The female of dogs, spiteful, domineering woman, to complain of or about.
But it also means, you're a faggot ass or something.
Faggot ass. Again, this I don't understand.
Like if you're being like a pussy or something. Or, you're being a pussy. Then you're being a bitch.
No.
Then why do you want to know anyway?
I speak English, but I don't understand the casual American phrases, so when I go out with the soldiers, I listen to these phrases and I write them down so I can better understand the way you speak. It is why I enjoy watching films.
Now, you're learning English from Fast and Furious?
Never mind. Why have you dressed in here?
None of your business, Habib.
I mean, this is just office space when you translators work in here. Why would you dress in here?
Yo, I said none of your fucking business, Jesus.
Are you new?
Yo, I ain't new.
No.
Yo, I seen action, boy.
Me too.
Yeah? Well, that's why I got this badass equipment. What you got, man? That's what you boot up and watch Fast and Furious. See, but I live it, bitch. I live Fast and Furious. Alright? Hey, you wanna see something?
Yes?
Now you can't tell me when you saw this, okay?
Okay.
Yo, I'm serious, Habib.
Yes, okay. Okay.
See this shit here?
Yes.
This was Saddam's kid's gun, man.
What?
Saddam's kid. I don't know. Last name Hussein? Ah, what you doing?
Yeah.
Nah, no touchy.
Please.
Nah.
Please. May I hold it? Please. I would just like to, please. Please.
Okay.
Please. Please.
I was at the standoff at the palace, baby. 2-day standoff. We killed those sons of bitches, both of them. Man, that palace they had, gold out of the ass, man. Gold everywhere. Everything was gold. All their weapons were gold. Yo, even their toilet was gold. God damn! Dude, Habib!
You killed them. You killed them.
Who?
Uday Hussein. And Hussein, you were among the soldiers who killed them.
Yeah, dude, what? What's wrong with you, man? Habib, just relax, okay? Yo, what you doing? You going psycho jihadi on me now? Give me the gun. Give me the fucking gun! Give me the gun! Give me the fucking gun! Give me the gun! What the fuck, man? Yo, seriously, Habib. What are you doing, man? You going like fucking crazy on me here? I mean, do I need to fucking shoot you?
No, you don't need to shoot me. I don't have a problem.
Jesus.
I don't have a problem.
Then what's all this about, man? All this shaking and shit, man? Jeez, everything I fucking see every day is just whack, you know?
I don't have a problem. Please leave me alone. This room is just a translator's. Why are you here?
Why am I here?
Yes! Why are you here?
I gotta get dressed,
Go
man!
somewhere else.
Yo, I gotta get dressed, man. This is like, just gotta concentrate, man. Okay? It's, you know, this is like 50 pounds of gear, man. It's Kevlar and shit. It's complicated.
It is complicated?
Yeah, it's complicated. You know, it's war. You know, everything's all fucked up. But now I know how to put this shit on. You know, I'm all set. I'm gonna go out tonight. I'm gonna figure some shit out. All right? Yeah. Hey, the beat.
What?
I'll catch you later, man, right? Come on, man. High five. Come on, man. High five. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. That's what I'm talking about.
Ain't no soldiers in this here camp with me. I'm the only one. I be the only me.
Oh boy.
Guess who? For too long I've been the only hot damn.
Who he was? Let's have some yo-yo with him, Raj. Huh?
What kind of platoon do I got here? Bunch of shit sacks. Everybody look sharp. Off and on.
Off and on. What's happening, Sergeant?
Shut up, War. Want a belt?
How can I say no?
My name is...
me too.
Hey, wait your gun.
Don't you see what I got here?
I follow for my turn.
Do you see what I got here? Everybody on your feet and at attention. I mean it. This here is my friend, who in addition just got back from the war. The hot damn war. He been in it, and now he come back. This man's a fucking hero. And he always been a fucking hero. Oh. Show me your boots, folks. Show me your boots. Woo-wee! Look at that there boot. Now that ain't no everyday army boot. That's a hot damn jungle boot. You see the green canvas on the side of the jungle boot? That's because of the heat. And them holes that are at the bottom is so the water can run out when you've been walking through a lot of water, like in a jungle swamp. The army ain't no damn fool. If you see a man wearing boots like that, you might as well see he got a chest full of medals, because he been to the war. A man don't have no boots like that, unless he been to the war.
What
which is where I'm going. And all you slap-happy motherfuckers too. We got to go kill us some goose. That's right, yeah.
I'm gonna pee in them. Oh, booze, that's what I did. Pee on them rivers. Goddamn GI secret weapon. It's old booze, and he's pissing in all their waters. It makes it yellow.
Cokes and I, we've been through so much shit together, we ought to be brown. Don't take no offense to that, all. We just been swimming in it. 101st Airborne, together. The 101, the screaming I damn Eagles. Arr! This ain't the Army. You punks ain't in the Army. You ain't even seen the Army. The Army is airborne. Airborne.
Airborne. Airborne. All the way.
Sergeant, I can have a little drink too?
Are you kidding me? You got to be fucking kidding me. Hey, Moore, he's kidding me, ain't he? Hey, Coaksy, he's kidding me, right?
Listen, you are trying to take the booze from the hand of the future goddamn Congressional Honor Winner Medal. It's all Rooney, all Rooney. He's almost done it already.
Let's show these shit sacks how men are real men. Jumping out of planes. Arr! Plane full of yelling, stomping men.
Oh, yelling,
hook up!
stomping men.
Pull the cord. Geronimo! What a beautiful feeling.
Hey, remember that one guy, O'Flanagan?
O'Flanagan?
Yeah, he was just one guy, O'Flanagan. We was testing chutes where you could pull a lever by your ribs when you land and the chute would come off you, see? It was shortly after. A whole bunch of guys got dragged to death in an unexpected and terrible way at Fort Bragg. So they wanted you to be able to release the chute when you hit, if there was a bad wind when you hit. So O'Flanagan was this kind of joker who had the goddamn sense of humor of a clown and the nerves, I tell you, of steel. And he says that he's gonna pull the lever midair, reach on up, grab the line, and float on down. So I see him pull the lever 500 feet. He reaches up to 2 fistfuls of air. The chute's 20 feet above him. And he went into the ground like a knife. Jesus.
Didn't get to sing the song, I bet.
No way.
What song?
You shit sack. You're all shit sacks.
What song, Sergeant Rooney?
Beautiful streamer, you shit sack.
I saw this one guy. I'll never forget it. Never. This guy with his chute going straight above him in the streamer. Like a tulip, only white. All twisted and never gonna open. Like a big icicle, sticking straight above him. And he went right by me. And we met eyes, sort of, because he was looking real puzzled. And then he looks at me, then up in the air at the chute, and then down at the ground.
Did he sing it?
They didn't sing it. It was going like this, like he was gonna climb right up here. God.
Did you know that Cokes got the Silver Star for rolling a barrel of oil down a hill in Korea into 47 chinky Chinese gooks who were trying to climb up the hill? And when he shot into it with his machine gun, it blew them all into grape jelly.
The one I remember was this little guy in Spiderwood, which is a hole in the ground with a lid over it. He shot me right in the ass as I was running by.
Man, that bullet hit me so hard it knocked me into this ditch. But he couldn't see me, so I got behind him, crawling. And I dropped the grenade right in his hole, and I sat on the lid. I could hear him bouncing and yelling under me, bouncing and yelling under the lid. And I could hear him. I could feel him. And I just sat there.
Now he was probably singing.
I think so.
You think we ought to let him hear it?
I don't care who hears it. I just want to be singing it.
Y'all just listen up here. Listen up here real good, because if you hear it right, maybe, just maybe, y'all stop being shit sacks. This is what a man sings when he's going down through the air and his chute don't open. Beautiful streamer, open for me. The sky is above me, but no canopy. Counted 10,000, pulled on the cord. My chute didn't open, I shouted, dear Lord. Beautiful streamer, this looks like the end. The earth is below me, my body won't end. Just like a mother watching on me. Beautiful streamer, oh, open for me. Unfucking Ah, what a thing of beauty.
Program B, which is three really, really exciting new plays.